Happy Friday, FCHS. I'm Kinley, and let's get right into the news. The Students of the Month have been announced at C9, and they are Kaylin Harden in Information Technology, Aldine Nukasik in Automotive Service, and Haley Peckinpah in Nursing. Congratulations. Each year, our building recognizes seniors who set a good example during their time at Franklin Community High School. Starting in September, our teachers nominate seniors each month and then select 2 recipients of the award. Winners from throughout the year come together in May to be celebrated as part of our senior activities. We are happy to announce that Abby Demeray and Luke Foraker have been selected as our September Sage Award recipients. Congratulations to Abby and Luke. In case you have not checked the district calendar, Friday, September 23rd is a scheduled e-learning day. Students will be assigned tasks for the day while teachers are required to attend building professional development. This day will operate for students as an e-learning day and not a virtual school day. The Unified Flag football team loses their winning streak with a tough game against Franklin Central. They fell short with a score of 49-41, and their new record is 3-1. They play their next game at Mooresville on Monday, September 19th at 6. Their final home game is on September 28th at 6 against Greenwood. This is also senior night and an event called Wednesday Night Lights. Show out and support your flag football team. Last night, the boys soccer team took on Martinsville for senior night. Led by Griffin Atkinson scoring 2 goals, the boys defeated the Artesians 4-1. Other key players included Matthew Payne and J.D. Seaver, who both scored with assists from Brady Schmidt. The team now advances to 7 wins, 1 loss, 2 ties, with their next game against Connorsville at home on Saturday. The girls soccer team faced off against Martinsville on Wednesday with a packed house. They played their hearts out with goals from Erica Buning and Addie Seaver to a close 32 loss. The football team took a tough loss last Friday, losing to Whiteland in the boot game 21-0 to put the Grizzlies at 3-1 on the year. This Friday, they hope to bounce back as they host Martinsville in a big conference game, which is also our homecoming game. Everybody come support your boys in your best country outfits. Don't forget that our homecoming dance is tomorrow at 7 until 10 p.m. Make sure to know your ticket number or have it with you. Also, please note that there is not a glow party after the game tonight. And now for everyone's favorite part of the news, the Power Thought of the Day.
Homecoming week here at FCHS. Different feel for Power Thought of the Day. We're going more serious as we've got a little something going on. We've got a little rivalry, heated rivalry, if you will. Very heated rivalry, fire rivalry, some would say. We have with us Mr. Doug Baker, social studies wing, teacher, all around grade A dude. We've got an issue with one of the teachers and we're going to settle it tomorrow at the pep rally. What's going on?
Well, so Mr. Hill, first of all, this goes back a long way, let me tell you.
I can imagine.
So, I started here when I was 22, and I was the youngest teacher in the department for like 4 years. And then Mr. Hill comes along, and now he's the baby. And now
Plus you're like 41 now, too.
Exactly. So I went from 22 to 41 as soon as Mr. Hill showed up. My gray hair started coming in, people took everything away from me. And then I hear about this pep rally coming up, and now Mr. Hill takes away my poster outside my room. He takes away Mr. Ulmer from me when he shows up. Now they're better friends. He's taken everything from me.
Okay.
But Friday I'm going to take everything from him.
How?
Well, during the pep rally we're going to have a little minute to win it, and I'm going to take his soul and I'm going to eat it.
Like marshmallows?
Yes, graham crackers, chocolate, his soul will be the marshmallow.
So we have with us the person, the middle of the tug of war of Baker, the Baker and Hill fight. They have both talked about, specifically Mr. Baker, talked about how Mr. Hill stole you from him.
Oh, okay.
What are your thoughts on the battle for each other's souls tomorrow at the pep rally?
So they're against each other?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I don't know. I got to go with my boy Hill. I think he's going to be the one to pull it out.
And what if he loses?
Well, then, obviously, I got to go with my boy Doug.
Okay.
It's winner takes all, including me.
Hey, what's wrong? 911, what's going on? Mom and Dad? Something happened? What's going on, man?
Listen, tomorrow, homecoming pep rally, Chaz Hill versus Doug Baker. Who you got?
Oh my my gosh, Brian, like you can't text me 911 when I'm in the middle of class. I got stuff to do. I don't care. Okay? I don't.
It's for Connor.
Chaz for sure though. But yeah. Don't quit doing that.
This is the poster in question. This is the one that Mr. Baker was talking about. This is the reason for the blood feud, the marshmallow soul. We'll see what Mr. Hill thinks about this. Okay. We just spoke with Mr. Douglas Baker.
You spoke to that vile piece of trash?
That seems to be what he was saying about you.
Okay, all right, what?
My first
What'd he
question.
say?
My first question. There appears to have been a switch, if you will, of posters. Mulan. He claims that was his.
This is blasphemy. This is slander. I chose Mulan. Mulan has always been my favorite Disney princess. Got the best songs. Make a Man Out of You is incredible. Absolute bop. So no, he is.
So you're saying
There are words I can't say that describe this man. Just absolutely false accusations.
Are you calling him a liar?
I am calling him a fraud.
Does someone with a man bun strike you as a fraud?
Listen, I speak in no position to diminish oneself because I have a great head of hair and it's not going gray in my 20s.
I thought he was 40.
Exactly. Look at him. He's an old man.
Anyways, he said that he was going to, and I quote, I don't really know what the quote he said was, but he said something about,
Because it wasn't important.
he said something about stealing your soul and eating it like a mushroom. No, a marshmallow.
A marshmallow?
He was going to eat s'mores. He was going to make s'mores out of your. He was going to make s'mores out of your soul.
This man can't even talk trash with any kind of skill or eloquence. Okay. So clearly whatever he said was not impactful because you didn't remember it. I will take this man and embarrass him
In under a minute?
In various I believe there are multiple games and challenges that we are partaking in. Every single one of them he will lose in horrendous fashion. And I will embarrass him in front of the entire student body. It's going to be an absolute travesty that is going to occur on the football field tomorrow. It will. And I hate to do it, but someone has to cut this man down. He's had it too good for too long, for sure.
So there you have it. Both men respect their opponents a great deal. Power thought of the day. Best of luck to these two great friends.
Thanks for watching the Grizzly News and have a great weekend and an awesome homecoming weekend.